Welcome to Connection Yoga. My name is Kat, and today we have 25 minutes of yin practice. For this practice, we will be targeting the full body, opening through the torso, the shoulders, the arms, and the quads, building up to a beautiful pose called cat pulling its tail. So we'll explain more when we get there. But for this practice, I recommend just having yourself, your mat, a beverage, water, coffee, tea, whatever you prefer. This will be a lower difficulty practice. I also have my bolster on hand. If you don't have a bolster, feel free to bring a pillow out just as some support and added comfort as we hold these poses for about 2 to 3 minutes each. With that said, use the bolster to modify, to find the expression of this posture and each one that fits and serves your body best. There'll be some time to explore, and then we will settle in, breathe, and hold these postures, letting them work upon our bodies and our minds. Take care of yourself, and by continuing on with the rest of the class, it is an acceptance of the waiver of liability. If you're ready, let's get connected. Let's begin in child's pose. Knees spread wide, feet together behind you, hips sink back. Option to bring your bolster like a plank out in front of you that you shall fold either on or not. An alternative variation is to bring it horizontal and let the arms and forehead rest on it, giving a little more space for the chest to open. And then settle in. We'll be here about 3 minutes. So let your hips get heavy. Your mind get broad. Jaw unclenches. Forehead is flat and broad. A reflection of the mind's eye. You begin to let go of anything outside of this moment on your mat, in your practice. Breathing to any degree, but noticing it. About 30 more seconds here. When you're ready, begin to lift up into tabletop, shoulders over wrists, knees under hips, Take a dynamic cow cat, lowering belly, look forward. Lift your back, tuck your tailbone. Lower belly, lift gaze. Around the back, tuck. One more breath in, lower. Exhale, lift. Come back to neutral spine. Bring your bolster in front of you, right where your hands might have been resting in tabletop. Keeping yourself where you are, start to walk your hands towards the further top of your mat and lower elbows on the bolster. If your hips are over your knees, you can stay, but if your knees need to come back to be under the hips, do so for puppy pose. This is a heart-melting posture. And we'll be here about 2 minutes. Stay broad in your mind, in your heart. Open to any experience that comes up, but open to letting it go, moving to the next sensation, noticing as it arises, and letting it go. Begin to walk your hands towards you, lifting up. Beautiful job. Now lower your hips down just behind your bolster, belly button on it. And bring your arms out in front, Sphinx pose. We continue to arc, but this time opening through the hips as well. If you feel pretty open and want to, you can press into the hands for seal pose. We'll be here in just about a minute and a half. Try and stay relaxed in the face and as much as possible in your body. few more breaths here. When you're ready, slowly lower. Move your bolster to the side and lower all the way to your belly, your chest. Hands come under forehead like a pillow. Bend the knees and gently reset, feet sway side to side. Feet come back through center. Extend your right arm out, palm down. And you're going to press into the left hand right next to your shoulder. Press to rotate over, bending both knees, coming together like a half butterfly, modified scorpion. Gently come back through center and switch. Extend your left arm out, palm down. Press into the right hand to roll over. And bend at the knees, half butterfly type to stabilize. Gently come back through the center and lay on your stomach one more time. When you're ready, press up to your knees. And again, widen the knees, feet come together behind you. Child's pose prep, but this time we're going to thread, reaching your right arm towards the left, twist through the body. Left hand can stay planted by your face, or if you want to loop it around the back, your choice. About 1 more minute here. And slowly unwind when you're ready. Switching sides, thread your left hand towards the right, back of the hand down, shoulder and ear towards your mat. Right hand wherever feels right, whether that be planted by your face or overhead, or loop it around the back, taking half bind. When you're ready, unthread and lift up. Take a seat. You're going to want to be halfway down your mat. And make sure you have some space out next to you, because we will be twisting on our backs. So we'll start with our right leg, lift it up and cross it over semi-90 degrees. You're going to lower onto your left elbow and bend your left knee. Reach your right hand for the top of your left foot, binding, engaging like a quad stretch, and then laying the rest of the weight down. Boom. Cat pulling its tail. Breathe into it. gently release your bind with your right hand and unwind, come back to center. Lay on your back with bent knees for just a moment. Let the low back release down. And then gently come up to easy seat once more. And we'll take our left side. Lift left leg up and over 90 degrees, lowering onto your right elbow. Bend your right knee, binding left hand to the top of your right foot. Hug it in like a quad stretch. And then when you're ready, lower the rest of the way on your back, maintaining your bind, opening your twist, cat pulling its tail. When you're ready, gently release your bind and unwind. Come through the center on your back, feet as wide as your mat, knees tapped together. Constructive rest. Arms by your sides. Final resting pose. Close broad in your mind, letting it be aware of every sensation in your body at once. Feeling your fingers, your toes, all the way to your knees, shoulders, face. Allow my voice to call you back. If you need more time, please stay. Or to close out with me, wiggle fingers, toes, wrist, ankles. Roll over to your favorite side, pausing for a moment. And then rise up to your final easy seat. We will close out together with one connected community breath. Exhale everything. Breath in. Breath out. Hands together at heart center. Thumbs to forehead center. Broad in mind and grateful in heart, we bow. Namaste. Namaste, my friends, my yogis. Hope you enjoyed this practice. Thank you so much for joining along. Let me know what you thought, either by liking or dropping a comment. I'd love to hear from you and how this practice felt, or if you have any questions whatsoever. Otherwise, please subscribe if you're not already and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video is coming your way. And that's it. Thank you so much for being here, and I really do hope you enjoyed. I love you all. Take care, and I'll talk to you next time.